Hello guys! I'm back with a video on my 5th level PRIMALIST, a class that I really love nowadays. It got pretty much everything I want from a class. I like all trees. You can imagine this class as a combination of a warrior class with an enhancement shaman or a shaman class. It's like a little bit of both. It has the stone theme. He's like a stone warrior, a stone mage. But before we hop into the class, I would like to say, guys, if you like my content, please subscribe or give me a like on the video so I can grow the channel a little bit. I'm trying to do one video per day, and we're getting till the end, and it's a great journey playing with all these classes. Now, onto the class. The core kit of this class has it all. You can tank, DPS or heal with this class. You heal with this single target heal that uses rage. Pretty fun, pretty good for leveling because you never stop. You got this charge. You see I'm DPSing with my stone slam. That's like an opener and gives me range. And you can see I can expand my rage to get a heal. I'm playing this as an agility now. I will talk about it later in a little bit. This class can probably utilize all stats. You can go healer with either agility or spirit. You can go tank with spirit, that's really weird. You can go intellect if you want to play a little bit more of a caster. You got pretty much everything depending on how you play this class, because the talent trees, all 3 trees, have a lot of play styles. These abilities are really cool and you can do a lot. I will showcase each talent tree in a little bit. Let's just talk about the core. You also get a revive, this one. You get this nice little bit of cooldown. It's a little bit of ranged. Check this nice animation, you hit him with rocks. You get this nice interrupt and stun. You get this strike, and you can expand your rage with this using weapon damage. This one makes your next stone slam go with a little bit of AoE, fire AoE. You see I've got fire in my hands, and then I'm using my stone slam, and rocks are up, and I do a little bit of AoE. Now I get this nice cool ability. I can get this into insta cast using my stone slam. You get a buff and you cast it instantly. That's not this one. You see I expand my rage with this and could do more damage. Anyway, you get a taunt, so you can tank pretty much at level 15, I think, and you can heal. So you get your core abilities let you choose your leveling. If you're gonna go the dungeon route and go damage, healer or tank, which is a lot easier to get a group, you can go a pretty nice tank. It gets even better when you gain some level on this class. And another amazing cool about this class is that you get a very nice buff. 10% agility is really huge. Everyone will want this class to be on the raid because you will be having melee class in the raid. You get these nice buffs too. So this clan is a breeze to level. I know it's not as complicated as other classes, at least on the first take. When you just started, you say, that's a nice class, not too complicated, but it has a lot of depth while you level up a little bit and gain more abilities. As you see, pretty nice play style, fun and like pretty fast paced. This nice ability is cool because when you hit with your abilities, you get this to your stone slam does more rage and more damage. Yeah, I got my ground shaker, now I can use this instantly. So you got AoE, you can do chain AoE pulls and kill them pretty fast leveling with this class. You see I'm just spamming heal. As long as I got rage, I will not die. Now let's hop to the DPS tree. Before I hop onto the DPS tree, let's just say another thing. This class has cool teleportations. You can go to Ashenvale, you can go to Feralas, you can go to Dashwood, and you can go to the Hinterlands. How cool is that? It reminds me a little bit of shamanish idea, because you are close with the nature and stuff like that. Now let's just go on the primal tree. The primal tree is like the DPS tree. You get a cool pet. You get 4 pets. You get every pet for every boon you have. I prefer the tiger because it's a little bit more DPSy, but I can change it to the bear. And where's the boon? Yeah, and I get a bear. You see? And also you get another cool thing. You get a wild shape to the animal that you are. How cool is that? So if I have my bear out, I will become a huge bear. If I got my tiger out, I will become a huge tiger. You also get a wolf, an eagle, and a turtle from the other trees, and that's really cool. Another thing you get is this nice weapon enchant, critical strike increased by 40%. So I would say this talent tree actually screams of agility to get more critical strike, but I guess you can go strength because you have a lot of abilities that use weapon damage. As you see here, 100% weapon damage, here 200% weapon damage, so you need slow weapons. 200 if you go that route, or you can go straight. You can actually mix and match. Never tried it. I think it's agility, but I can see it going strength, choosing other talents. You get like this nice cool ability that gives you power if you have the tiger. You get this cone, so it's a lot easier to even level. You get another bleed effect, so you have like more of a physical and bleed effect damage. Let me showcase this playstyle. Also, this class is really strong now. I think it's one of the top classes now. It's really easy to level, it's really easy to do damage on dungeons, it's really easy to heal, and it's really easy to tank. Let me just try this one, this elite, and see how we do. I open with my stone slam. Let me do this red cone, and then just expand a little bit of that rage. Let's get some healing back and continue with the stone slam. Let me do this. So my stone slam gets a fire. Nice, you see, very easy to destroy him. And also let me just showcase a little bit of an AoE pool. Nice. Let's just do the AoE pool here. Let's just take actually let's take all 4 of them and see what happens. I'm doing my AoE abilities, my cones. Let's do this to get a little bit more of attack power. Let me heal. And then expand this rage, more shred. Man, I just smashed them. They didn't even do anything to me. I mean, check out this pool. I'm not even geared. Crazy. Okay, this is about with the DPS tree. Let's just hop onto the healer tree. So let's talk about the healing with the life tree, and playing SMLE healer is pretty easy. You have an AoE ability which uses rage, and this cool ability that is on a cooldown that uses a little bit of rage. This is a huge AoE ability, center yourself. This is a nice single target heal that uses rage. This is like a regular castable heal. I just use this. And this nice buff is actually the whole class. I really like this buff. You just get attack power and healing others, while you get spell power from attack power, and your damage is healing the people around you. So you can go with other ways with this spec. I went agility, to get a little bit more DPS and use this healing others. But you can go spirit too with spirit gear, but you will not be doing a lot of damage. You can actually try strength. Things are still fluid, nothing set in stone. But as you see, my healing is really nice, even with not a real tank. I just asked the guy to queue as a tank, and very easy. The healing is nice. Yeah, I'm focused on healing like I'm talking. DPS is really bad now. I'm just spamming Stone Slam to get a little bit of rage so I can expand it with this ability here. Cool thing is that you can spam this. And that's a fun thing. You can just spam heal. It's like a build that is for people who can't stay still, want to like use their hands all the time. Really fun, and it's really good. As I said, there are other ways to play. You can check out the tree later and see. As I said, single target healing with this. Just choose and spam. AoE healing with this, which is on a cooldown, and this, which is on rage, and just DPS. That's it, the boss fight. Very easy, very easy. This is actually a really good PvP healer too. I really enjoy him, and actually this class makes me wanna go a little bit more PvP. Man, this run with these guys is so fun. You just keep chain pulling everything. Really nice the other Primalist. Really like the Demon Hunter. And the monk is pushing the pace, and I don't need any stops. I just continue DPSing. Super fun to play like this. Very fast-paced playstyle. You will never be bored. And I'm assuming PvP will be close to this. Very fun class, very fun class. And this is like the star of the show. I really like this weapon enchant. It gives a lot of playstyles even within the playstyle. That is one of the biggest things that I can say about Azeroth WoW, especially Conquest of Azeroth. That every talent tree doesn't have like one playstyle. You can have two playstyles with each tree, or you can mix and match. So how weird was the healing tree, man? Really fun on dungeons. You are just a hybrid healer. Okay, let's go on to the geomancy and tanking tree now. Let's talk about the geomancy tree. That is mostly a tank tree. A survival tree, by the way, because you can even play as a little of PvP, I would say, caster. You could go full caster with this ability here, but it's more of a geese caster as a PvPer. Now on the tank, you get this amazing buff. It's a weapon enchant that gives you block value from your spirit. How cool is that? You also get armor, spell resistance, and spell damage. You see, spirit is the theme of this tank. Very weird, also very cool, because spirit is also for life generation and mana generation. And even this and this ability here, this and where is it? Even this ability here gives you block rating by your spirit, so you will be probably going a spirit on this tank. You see, you also get block rating by 10% of your spirit, so you get 2 spirit buffs, and you get the stance, the transformation. Let me showcase it. Really cool transformation. How cool is that? You become an earth elemental, and as you see, you get 300% more armor on your spirit, attack power depending on your spirit. So, but you don't get to dodge, but you get block value and by your spirit. And man, everything screams spirit for this tank. really amazing. Really love the idea of having a spirit tank. I would go plate, but I don't think we get plate yet, because as you know we were till mail. So you can find spirit gear with mail. And let's showcase another cool ability. You become a boulder. This is a huge threat ability. And how you place a tank. Let's just go into my tank form. You do just something like this. You spam your stone slam. You do your little AoE here, and then you go for the heals. I'm just healing myself. Really easy. I get this as an instant cast. This is like a small AoE. As you see, really easy to tank on this spec. I don't take much damage, and even if I take, my rage is full and I can keep healing myself. That's why it's good to have spirit, because you have a lot of healing power. You see, I'm getting healing power, so I can heal myself using my rage. And rage, it never ends like mana. You just need to get hit or hit, so you can always have rage. Let me showcase a little bit of a clip tanking dungeon. As you see, I'm just here. I don't even need a healer. I can heal myself. If I have a lot of spirit gear, I should have a lot of healing power, and I can heal myself with rage. Very easy. So, did you like the earth tank, the earth elemental tank? That's nice. I think I've covered pretty much everything on this class. Really easy, really straightforward, with nice mechanics that you can understand. Nothing like the Rune Master, I mean. And a lot of versatility. This class has a lot more versatility than you start with. Where it really opens up when you level up and you get abilities from the higher tiers of the talents. So thanks for watching, guys. Please stay if you want to see all the spells and abilities and talents of this class. And as always, I would love to see you on my next video. Have an amazing day.